Hi, Kurt Jackson, the Safe Money Man here with today's episode of Fact or Crap. Hey, remember, as you watch today's episode, I got to fully disclose I have a significant bias in my thinking. I'm all about keeping your money safe, minimizing your taxes, getting you the most growth without ever risking loss, and then getting you a guaranteed income that you can't outlive. If you like having your money at risk, you're not going to like what we talk about here. But I've always offered a challenge out to any and all to show me a better way than what we're talking about here that's safe, that's tax-free, or has a net after-tax income that's at or above our plan and has a guaranteed income for life. Today's installment of Fact or Crap analyzes this financial statement. There's no way I can get a guaranteed income for life that will go up as the market does without cutting my income when the market drops. See, mainstream financial pros would like for you to believe this. In fact, they want you to believe that you can't get a guaranteed income for life. So when you really look at traditional financial advising, they have you in the market by telling you that that's the only way you can build up enough wealth to be able to live your retirement years with enough income. And what a majority of folks find is that the volatility in the markets, the big-time fees that you pay, and the fact that, face it, folks, we can't stomach the market swings, all right? That means you end up buying high and selling low. And then to top it all off, the traditionalists tell you that since you didn't put away enough to retire on, you're going to have to keep your money in the market, subject to risk and volatility, to have a chance to not outlive your money. See, in my opinion, they do this because it allows them to continue to earn fees from you year in and year out, whether or not your account is up or down. Folks, it's quite a racket. All right, back to today's statement. There's no way I can get a guaranteed income for life that will go up when the market does without cutting my income when the market drops. Is that fact or crap? Well, my friends, it's crap. See, there's a vehicle that will guarantee an income for life, one that you can't outlive, and it will also allow your income to go up when the market index that it's linked to goes up. Now, it's going to have a cap on it, but it'll lock in that income level, so when the market goes down, your income stays where it is. All right, here's a hypothetical example. If we assume you had $400,000 in this vehicle, you're age 70 and you're single, okay? Then assume the amount of income that they'll give you is 5.5% of the $400,000 or $22,000 per year, guaranteed for life. If we assume the market index that your money's linked to is the S&P 500, and we're going to assume it has a cap of 7 and a floor of 0. So that means it'll credit the gains in the S&P up to 7%. If the S&P's up 10%, it's going to credit your income a 7% gain. If the S&P's up 6%, it's going to credit your income 6%. If the S&P's down 15%, your income remains flat, all right? So let's assume the S&P was up over a 5-year period, was up 10%, then down 37%, up 5%, up 6%, up 4%. Your income in this vehicle would go from $22,000 to $23,540 because we got 7% of that 10% increase because of our cap. Now the market in year 2 drops 37%, but your income stays at $23,540. Then it would be up 5% to $24,717, then up 6% to $26,200, and then up 4% to $27,248. While if you had your money in Wall Street's retirement income plan, the RIP plan as I call it, they would let you take out just 4% of your $400,000, but they allow you to adjust it up for inflation to have a good chance to not outlive your money. In our scenario from earlier, if we assumed a 3% inflation rate, your income would be $16,000 in year 1, and your account balance would be $422,400. Year 2, the income's $16,480, but your account value dropped to $25,730. Year 3 income would be $16,974 with an account balance of $250,316. Your year 4 income would be $17,483 with an account balance of $246,803. Your year 5 income would be $18,007 with an account balance of $237,947. All right, so with the guaranteed account, your income starts at $22,000 per year, and in this scenario, okay, this assumed a hypothetical scenario, would grow to $27,248. It's guaranteed for life. It'll go up when the market's up, and will not go down when the market's down. Or you have the traditional plan from Wall Street that starts at $16,000 per year. That's 38% lower, and goes up to $18,007 in 5 years, which is 51% lower than where you'd be with the guaranteed plan. Your account balance is down to $237,947. All right, so now will you have enough money to last your lifetime? You started out at $400. Okay, and after 5 years, you're already down to $237,947. What happens if the market goes way down again? What do you think your advisor would have told you in year 2 as the market dropped 37%? Now remember, we had two huge drops, one of about 44% from 2000 to 2002 and 59% drop from 2007 to 2009. You know what? They'd likely advise you to not take any money that year and to rethink how much money you're taking out, because you're much more likely to run out of money if you keep taking money on the schedule you had originally set. Right? Or they may have recommended you to take 4% of the 255 730 to improve your chances. That means your income would have dropped to 10,229. Could you afford to take a 36% pay cut in retirement? Or actually, can you afford to settle for 129% lower income than the guaranteed option? It amazes me that people continue to keep their money in traditional wealth-building vehicles when, for the most part, they're taking your wealth and putting it into the pockets of Wall Street and their representatives. There are companies that will guarantee you a lifetime income, a lifetime of higher income, while Wall Street gives you a good chance to not outlive your money at a much lower non-guaranteed income. Can you see my point there? Obviously, I feel the statement, there's no way I can get a guaranteed income for life that will go up when the market does without cutting my income when the market goes down, is crap. Would you like more information on safe vehicles that offer you a guaranteed income for life? Okay. Wouldn't it be in your best interest to make sure that you better understand the vehicles that offer guaranteed income for life while keeping your money safe, especially when the income in the guaranteed vehicles are typically a lot higher than the traditional non-guaranteed vehicles? If you agree, then give me, Kurt Jackson, a call at 816-582-5532 or email kurt@kjfinancialonline.com. Don't waste time, because you could be costing yourself thousands and thousands of dollars. Hey, if you found value in this information, please share it with your friends and family. Thanks for taking time to watch our video. Good luck to you, and have a great day.